will rely on Duke or Rookie to make something happen. It's not the AD carry and it's not quite the jungler. But they're up against a very stacked RNG right now, and they have got to show some initiative. What we see right now.
No, instead he's looking for the cheese.
In the river brush. Body slam flash gets the attack onto Megan. 1-2. One more for the stun. They turn onto West. Can they proc it? They do. First blood, Uzi.
Welcome back to the LPL. Nothing ever changes. Rather feed him the first blood.
With that on the Callista, he's got his work cut out for him. He's going to leap back away from Ning, who shows up. Flay flashes, but now he's got to back away from 3 members. He tries to hop it off, looks for the stun, gets the auto. Doesn't quite have enough to pull it through, though, as IG get a kill of their own. And Ming, he tries to make something happen, but he too will die.
And I'll throw some credit here. It was a great, especially against a Thresh. You've got more minions in front of you to block hooks, although that one connects.
Trying to get MLXG. He's pulled against the wall. The trade answers back, forced a body slam away as Ming tries to soak a few hits from him. Brayseeker misses. He's actually got no flash. He's trying to loop around. 5 seconds, but not enough. They follow him, and like a Gragas in a barrel, they lock him down.
And the big difference.
But he's on his way. He's got a limited window to play with.
He's got his flash, he has his cast, everything's available.
Here he goes, looking for Duke. That's the dominance. Body slam. The cast goes too far, but the Cataclysm, Ning follows through into the arena, into the pit. And a quick leap afterwards nets the double kill as it's turned around.
Did absorb a lot of tempo from IG not being able to make good on their package. Instead, they're going to transition that to Dragon Control, and now on the offensive.
They try to force it, turning on to West. They get the stun, they get damage, but there's a lot of crowd control onto Uzi. He goes low, and they trade 180 carry for another. Meanwhile, teleport completed from Duke. He joins the bottom fight and cleans it up. Ming makes his way under the turret, but that's a clean and easy dive. Duke will continue following through. Shockwave flings him back as Ning follows through yet again. Rookie fires shot after shot, and should be able to get Xiaohu here. There's the big one. That's a 9 kills to 2. Gonna have a quick snack before she turns towards the turret. I'm just waiting for that AI. There he goes.
Remember,
Rookie.
everyone, push your creep wave.
Rookie the hero. They actually turn on to Rookie to try to punish him for it. And they do get the kill as Herald charges into the turret, only to do about half damage. Oh, I forgot to reset the Herald. Ning, you were supposed to catch that wave.
It's a bit of a reprieve for RNG, but getting
Knock
worse.
up onto Xiaohu. He's pulled back in, and they duck down. Yet another kill.
See, Xiaohu's just taking after.
Well, they've still got a whole best of 3 to prove us wrong. We're only 15 minutes into game number 1. With the top tier 1 broken, the bottom tier 1 broken, as Cask finds its way into mid. As they dive and turn this into a fight, it's a reckless fight, but it's one they might be able to win. Knock up onto Ning. They get the stun. He's taking a lot of damage from this turret and will go down.
MLXG hits that cast, and a great follow-up from Ming's ultimate on Braum, as well as nicely timed favorite between IG and RNG. Hold on.
Flash knock up. They're following through with even more damage, but not quite enough. No, the chase. Ning slam dunks onto Xiaohu. They turn it around for even more kills, for even more damage, trying to stack AoE over the wall, but they leave Ning alone. There's no follow-up, and he gets dunked as Let Me slides away. Ignite!
Across the map. And then they can do this on top of it, which is just 2-man the Baron, although they do need a tank to help out Megan. Someone
Ming
get in there.
steps in. That's a hook onto him, but Fate's Call pulls the Braum right back out. They dive onto West, trying to kill him. The Flay, and that is dead, Kog'Maw. It's all up to Rookie now to do the damage for his team as Ning, with a lot of spears, is healed up. Knock up onto Duke. He chases back as Xiaohu and Let Me are dead. So far, 1 for 2. And the follow-through from Ning.
Good exhaust.
About to make it 1 for 3. Chasing onto Uzi to force the flash off the back.
In a 5v5, they will be punished much harsher.
Ooh, they're over the backside. They were able to sneak into the pit. There's no vision.
The spectator.
They are sneaking the Baron.
The triple zoom out there was pretty good.
Does he know? Do they know? Nobody knows. Minions are streaming in slowly but surely. It's being chipped away. Clock is ticking ever closer to midnight for this game. The Shockwave, they found a lot of damage. They've killed Rookie with a huge pick, and they managed to get Duke over as well.
Good night, sweet prince. And those were the mistakes.
Back up along with the rest of the crowd control, but they're going for it again.
And here comes RNG. They're not going to get there in time for the Baron, but they will get there in time for the fight if they want it. They don't.
Yeah, they just turn right back around.
They wanted the Baron.
Go back to base. Reset it. Megan tosses the hook. Will miss. West steps up and right on back.
But he's got 2 cannon waves that were crashing into the tower, so it will fall. MLXG now hooked.
And that is a very dead jungler. So Invictus Gaming off to a good start here. Duke dives into the back, looks for Rookie. Hysterics has been popped, and he goes down as Let Me nets it. West does a lot of damage, but the inhibitors have been broken. 4 versus 4. Rookie again separated from his team. The shockwave. They've killed Rookie. It's all up to West now as they're turning this fight in. Uzi steps in. He looks for Ning. He's found him. He's able to get that Guardian Angel down. He turns forward onto West, steps in, but the hook locks him down. The stun on top of it as the AD carries are traded. And it's still Xiaohu and Ming are alive. Megan takes a nice quick ride over the Gromp. Tries to slow himself around, but not quite enough to keep them up. Uzi pulls himself in, trying to protect the turret. It's slowly falling. IG are just waiting at the clock.
Oh,
that is
no.
a sombrero from Xiaohu. Immediately, IG turn forward and finish it off. Megan races in. Play onto Uzi. He's pulled. They're trying to kill the AD carry. Slam dunk onto Rookie and West, but he slides to the side. Uzi still firing these shots across as Xiaohu has to run back to the fountain. Meanwhile, Ming and Uzi have died. Let Me looks for something, anything, but he cannot find it from the steps of the fountain. Xiaohu will lift his finger from the R button and feel only regret as his Nexus goes down, and Invictus Gaming take game number 1. Your lane, so I guess there's that.
No, that's actually a great point. The more that he can keep him tracked, so they'll hold on.
They're trying to dive onto Rookie and looking for first blood. They get it. Stretching strikes, auto the minion to pull him in. That's going to be a kill for Duke.
So 1 in the pocket of Galio, 1 in the attack though. Check out where Bard is. And smartly, Megan has walked through a ward that was placed behind Dragon, but he's looking for the Tempered Fate.
Stretching strikes, they pull him back in. Yeehan turns onto Rookie. He's already low. The Let's Bounce carries him away from his mid laner, but he dies to the red buff of Yeehan. Megan shows up just in time.
Gonna be a tower trade though.
Uzi steps in. There goes the Hextech ultimatum and the hero's entrance. Duke is knocked up, but they're doing so much damage. The arrow, Tempered Fate stops Ning as they manage to kill Let Me. Wins them. Meanwhile, as you said, spotting out that Rift Herald. It has been stopped by RNG. Tempered Fate misses, and the equalizer. There's the hero's entrance. As RNG collapse to save themselves. That's a quick catch onto Megan. He goes down. The fight follows through. Rookie is firing these shots across. That is the tanky Galio.
Played that last team fight expertly, disengaged from the valuable cooldowns, then tried to go on the offensive.
Oh, they're trying to do it once again. Cosmic Binding, flash back, and pop goes Uzi. They're following through with the fight. Teleport completed. Let Me's in, but he's knocked away. Chases through with the ultimatum onto Zac of all people and gives up his life.
That was not the target you were looking for, Let Me, although I understand the mentality there. But Uzi picked out by the long reach of Zac. It's been a long time.
Slingshot into the back. Shield of Durand. Only going to taunt 1, but that actually pulls him into the stretching strikes. Oh man, they're trying to protect the Zac, but it seems like he might go down here, as he does indeed. Ming gets the kill. So it is 2 for 1 as IG bite off a little bit too much more they can chew with that dive.
They still have a lot of fight left in them though. Xiaohu is...
Ooh, flash Cosmic Binding onto Yeehan. Xiaohu steps in, and getting the shield keeps him safe for so long. There's the equalizer on cooldown. An extended 3 for 1.
And they're just losing. Where is the equalizer timer? Where is the arrow? Where is Zac? Where are these wards?
Flash over the wall as Rookie gets a kill for himself.
It's going to be unkillable, and why not when you have Uzi maybe, what, 5 minutes, 3 minutes away from Hurricane?
Tempered Fate onto Ming. The
Into
arrow. Ooh, follows through a slam dunk of a kill.
But what do they get for reclaim his throne?
Now we just need Imp to play meta champions. As that's a dive onto Let Me. Tempered Fate stalls it out through the hero's entrance. What a turnaround, leaping in to the Justice Punch to stall Xiaohu. But tragically, that leaves Duke out to dry as he gets slammed down.
Look, guys, I'm helping. TP advantage to RNG, which gives them pressure advantage over that Baron area.
Ooh, Duke actually canceled his recall. He gets caught out, and RNG deny that. The minion wave will crash into the turret. They're going to try to force a fight, though. They're looking for Xiaohu, and Uzi is getting chased away by West. That's teleport now coming in from Let Me, and immediately IG just back it away.
But they did get the TP. Uh-oh, let me.
Except for Rookie, he's still going in. They're trying to take this fight. The Hextech Ultimatum. Xiaohu only finds West. He's in the front. Meanwhile, Ning has dropped down into Cell Division. The sweep finally cleans him up along with Ning. And they are just losing this fight. Invictus Gaming, flash, Shield of Durand for the taunt. Dies to Rookie on the backside as Let Me takes a bit of a hit. He's going to be slammed down a few times by Rookie. Finally trades it back too, but that's an ace for RNG.
And disaster for Invictus Gaming. RNG have their pick of the litter. Death timer of 20 seconds. There's no response from IG. This game just cracked wide open for RNG.
4,000 gold, soon to be 5 as the Baron is being finished off. Ming taking a few hits. Yihan has got to back away as Uzi's now going to take it. It's a dangerous game. And Arrow is launching. Ooh, Tempered Fate and the arrow miss. It's Rookie. And if he's not on the same page, we start to see where they fall apart, where he suffers. As looks like we're getting a bit of a skirmish over the red buff here. Yihan baits Ning in. The Tempered Fate stalls it out. Meanwhile, there's the equalizer right on top of them, but Xiaohu zones away the rest of IG single-handedly. RNG turn it back around as Yihan respawns. Let Me chases. He's got the ultimatum. He's caught Duke, who can't take the journey. Hourglass stalls it out, but he's able to get over the wall. Meanwhile, Cosmic Binding on the front finds Xiaohu. They've slowly been working away his health bar, and IG, I cannot believe this. They found a kill, but they end up such low health. Slam dunked by Uzi, the Bio-Arcane Barrage. It's 1, it's 2, but it's not quite 3 just yet. The flash chase from Let Me, as an ace is picked up by RNG.
And that's what I was talking about, Dom.
Meanwhile, the rest of RNG are finishing off this Baron. Already chunked down to half. Ning steps forward and steps back. They've got no vision.
He's gone from Fog of War.
Xiaohu
He's in.
Catches him in midair, but the Baron is already picked up. Ning gets a let's bounce before dropping into Cell Division. They finish off the jungler of IG on top of the corpse of Baron.
They've got the Baron. They have the creep wave. And they should have the game here. Invictus Gaming backs to the wall, but RNG are just too massive at this point.
Already losing 1 Nexus turret. Super minions rushing in. Here comes the rest of RNG. They dive onto West. The ultimatum entrance is going to clean up the AD carry of Invictus Gaming. They chase it forward, and as you said, Frosco, RNG, it's going to take a lot for them to lose this here as they chase on to Rookie. Tempered Fate stalls this out. Duke tries to get some damage done. Rookie trades a kill onto Ming. Cosmic Binding actually stalls it out before Rookie dies. But they turn towards Duke as well. Shield of Durand on top of the Zonias. They lock down Megan too. Even Duke will die as Uzi casually steps away from the turret. And the cleanup from RNG. They've taken game number 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a game 3. Minion wave is about to crash in. Ning shows himself. Hook tossed bottom, catches West. Ignite and Flay. Exhaust onto Uzi. The stun. Procs with a long-range auto, flash forward. He used his own heal used aggressively, but first blood, Uzi. He's trying to take the lantern. He does. He gets away, and Megan gets slowed by the Rend. Meanwhile, top, they did trade 1 for 1, and the hook bottom as RNG start this game off 3-1. Yeah. Ning's actually heading back towards the top lane. He's spotted out by a ward. Let Me's level 6, tries to bait it in, but there's a Cataclysm. He missed the Cataclysm on himself and dies because of it.
Well, he will never do it. They'll counteract the bottom. You know, we saw that from Ning early on in the series.
Flash stun going to be punished from Rookie. You got to hit your stun, bud. Close. He had the right idea.
Or the adaptation to be an elite team in the LPL because they don't have the other resources around them to do it.
Oh, bit of damage from Uzi as he trades onto Megan. A little bit overextension from Ming. He takes way too many turret shots. Teleport. Gets the Shy into the back. Uzi flashes as he tosses his support to safety. IG to become an elite team. Just wait for a meta or try to change their style as, ooh, recall is canceled. West. He's walking away. Oh, landed a kick in the... Oh, turret actually did not fire.
Taking that pick. And I'm not saying that this is, you know, the definitive best way to play League of Legends, but it's interesting. IG will always play around mid.
Coming out of the woodwork to collapse on Xiaohu from 3 different directions.
What am I supposed to? Han just seems to have a much Poor Rookie.
Oh, he's in the pit now.
He has
Doesn't have his flash. No, he doesn't.
Oh, you're right, he doesn't.
Yeah. The Shy gonna
Glanced.
slide back away. Xiaohu chases in. Stun onto Xiaohu. Ming follows
Look at
through
Yihan.
Yihan. Misses the Sonic Wave. Meanwhile, oh, the Shy denied out of the slide. He still gets the kill onto Xiaohu, though, as Rookie's in the back just waiting for them to overextend. Knock up onto Ning. There's nothing to save him. And they manage to get that kill. Now they turn towards Rookie. The hook from Ming locks him down. Double kill for Uzi.
And RNG just walk over Invictus Gaming Uzi's feet.
Hold the phone.
I'm holding it.
This is regional China here, as they're just managing to catch a kill onto Let Me. This is not an international event, all right? This is Uzi.
Uh-oh.
Oh, trying to dive into the back. Knock up onto Yihan as
The
Harold
drive-by.
finishes off the turret.
And
That's exactly what they're doing. Then again, this is
no, there's no reason why.
Invictus Gaming. Megan walks in. He says, guys, there's a enemy team here. We've got no
time.
I'm pretty sure this is a bait, but I'm not sure which one is the bait and which one's the prey. The fight breaks out. Dark Passage resets Xiaohu. Teleport coming in. Glacial Fissure for the knockup as Xiaohu tries to shield it up. Leap into the back line as the Shy takes a quick ride over the wall to safety, but Yihan follows through with a great Sonic Wave. Lands a second for the resonating strike and gets a kick in the back before will finally kill Shy, but he does trade his life over. A few shots as West steps forward, but he dies to Uzi.
Have you figured out who's was actually being baited?
I don't actually know at this point because it looks like RNG are winning the fight. They find even yet another kill.
And the reason why is because check out where Rookie is. Rookie has walked.
Timer on that. Yep. Seems like they do know.
And because they pulled the trigger and they have the Rin stacks in there, the only option IG have is to fight them and force them off the Baron. They cannot look for a smite contest.
Xiaohu's on the side. There's the equalizer separating the team. Baron is picked up by IG as Ning leaps away over the equalizer. Challenge, and now they have to do it blind. All of this vision has been mostly swept out, except for an errant ward here and there. They get onto the turret and start getting some damage. And with
Yihan.
Baron buff, Yihan actually dives into the back, looks for Ning, and ends up going way too far. I mean, you don't really need to look for a perfect pick when it's hand-delivered to you on a plate. They're trying to zone him around. Xiaohu's still going. Shockwave pins him to the wall. Dissonance for some slow. That's a flash from West. Equalizer. He heals to walk off of it. They are chasing so far. Ming actually pins to the wall. Flash play. Hook onto the front. They've caught the Shy, and he is dead. Uzi steps forward onto Megan as they are chasing from one tier 2 to the other.
You have one option here, and it's to kill RNG.
They are taking some time to work through this Baron. It's down to half. Xiaohu's in front. There's the equalizer
Zoning
again, zoning
Shockwave.
them away. The Shockwave missed. Ning goes in way too soon. He stealths before flashing away. The Shy is in the back, trying to finish it off. Yihan and Uzi are able to finish it off before finally leaping back. Meanwhile, West, he's still doing what he can. He's got the cooldowns, but does he have the damage? Turns out the answer is no. He's lost 2 and hasn't killed a single member.
Disappointed. Let's take the best WWE actor and let's put him in every movie. Ooh!
It'll be a slam dunk. Just like that kill onto Let Me.
Got popped. That was actually a relevant reference.
Yeah.
Here they go.
No, I understand. Knock up is going to toss it out. The AoE is layered across once again. And meanwhile, Xiaohu just turns and backs it up as Uzi trying to do what he can. His GA has been popped. He sidesteps one, dies to a stun, and follows through with that. Meanwhile, Zanya's to bait him back in. Gotcha! But he's still able to get the kill. A leap follows it up from Yihan. And despite all odds, Invictus Gaming have won the fight.
And we already saw him, 100-0 let me. He's got his pick of the litter of who he wants to hit next.
Meanwhile, Gwinsu's also has been
Uh-oh.
finished.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that is a dead Kha'Zix.
Good ward. You walk into that.
And now RNG are turning towards the Baron. Double Mountain Callista is going to do a lot of work. Meanwhile, Elder is up right now, and it looks like IG are content to trade it. They're racing for it.
They are definitely not going to win this race, but they're going to try. Oh, no.
RNG are slowly collapsing towards it, but will IG be able to finish it in time? Again, that's the Gwinsu's now fully stacked up on West. He looks for the execution. Megan with the body block steps in. That's
got
Elder
it.
Dragon picked up. Eon's on the side fighting the Shy. Meanwhile, Xiaohu's in front trying to back it up. RNG reset the fight. They try to collapse, but are slowed. Kicked back into the wall. A quick slide on top of the blast cone. They finally kill the top laner. But Xiaohu...
We're just playing in between windows of Scatter the Weak and Death Sentence.
Ooh, there's the stun. Xiaohu is caught, and Xiaohu is dead. Oh, immediately the box is dropped, and this could be a very bad sign.
They're turning
They
it
managed
around.
to tag onto Let Me, but he gets the dark passage to safety.
Gotta be rookie.
Yeah, the minions will spawn to temporarily buy some time.
That's
but
a
like
teleport.
You said, teleport is coming in. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let Me immediately drops his Zungas as the rest of RNG turn it around. He gives his life up for free to try to pull them apart. That was on top of a ward. He knew they
too
were-
late.
It's going to take 8 seconds to make it there in time. Uzi and Ning run towards it to break it down. Recall completed. The knockup is ready, but the Nexus is finished off. And with a scratch of his head, how did they not see it happening?